I'm Kathleen Hunter with Northwest Canine Coalition. Welcome to Shining a Light on Dogs. Today we're going to feature 3 dogs, and the first one is Roxy. But before I show you her video, I'm going to give you a little bit about her backstory. So she was found in a home with some furniture that had toppled over her. She was bloody, a little bit injured. Luckily, her owner surrendered her to a shelter, and that's where she sat for 4 months. Overlooked, no fault of her own. And then, as what often happens to shelters when they become overcrowded, is they are faced with the decision to euthanize some of the dogs. And that's what was going to happen to Roxy. Luckily, Lucky Paws Rescue, one of our partner rescues, saw her and brought her up to the Pacific Northwest, and now she's looking for her new home. So let's watch her video. Roxy loves to run around in a field, so if you have a backyard that's fenced, that would be super great for her. Give her a chance to run around and stretch her legs and play fetch with you. She does need to be the only pet in the home. She's gotten used to being one-on-one with her humans. She's a great dog in that she never barks, and she absolutely loves people. She wants nothing more than to be close to them. She makes a great napping buddy, but if you find that you need someone to go with you on some errands, she's going to be your sidekick because she loves her car rides. Roxy is also potty trained and she's crate trained. She's very food motivated, which makes training easy for you. She already knows sit and she already knows down, and she's very gentle taking her treats, and she's smart, so she would love nothing more than to learn some new tricks with you. It's a great opportunity to bond with her and for her to bond with you. Roxy is a great overall dog, great family companion. Roxy is such a spitfire of energy, and I love the gray and white coloring she has going on. Just a beautiful dog. Today we have trainer Cameron Mansouri. He is the owner and lead trainer for Supersonic Dog Training, and he's going to give us some information about the breed, which is often called the bully breed, but spoiler alert, they've also been known as the nanny dog. So let's listen to Cameron and what he has to say. Cameron?
Thanks, Kathleen. Roxy appears to be quite the firecracker, ready to find her loving home. There are often many stigmas and myths that come associated with owning or adopting what's considered a bully breed. The good news is that these are just myths. A lot of times people are unaware, but the actual term pit bull doesn't actually define an actual breed. A lot of times the word pit bull commonly refers to dogs that have descended from other breeds like bulldogs or terriers. So a lot of times you find the word pit bull labeled under dogs who are American Staffordshire terriers or bull terriers. So they can often be different forms of combinations of different breeds. When it comes to training your bully, be prepared for a dog who's incredibly intelligent and willing to learn. Bullies can often have a small bit of a stubborn streak, so it's important with dogs like this to create structure and routine when you immediately adopt them. Roxy is also crate trained, so that's a great benefit, so she can start a brand new routine and structure with her family upon immediately getting adopted. Dogs like Roxy would also benefit from learning some basic manners like a loose leash walk or a heel command. This is a great command to teach bully breeds because it provides a great form of mental and physical stimulation. Bully breeds are among some of the smartest dogs that I've had the pleasure of working with in my career. What I love about bully breeds is there's a perfect fit for a bully and a perfect fit for a lifestyle. So if you are a person who lives an active lifestyle, liking to hike and run a lot, and say you live in an apartment, there's often a perfect bully for you that fits that criteria. If you are a complete couch potato who doesn't like to go out very often, 9 out of 10 times there's a perfect criteria in a bully for you. What remains the same is that these are incredibly intelligent and loving dogs who deserve nothing less than a great home.
Thank you, Cameron. Great information, and it's always fun to learn something new. Now, at the beginning of the episode, I mentioned that we have 3 dogs, so let's meet Larry. He is an American Pit Bull Terrier mix. He is about a year old, and he's a fun, happy-go-lucky guy. He does well with other dogs. We don't know about cats yet, and he's currently living in a foster home with children and gets along great with everyone. He's short, he weighs about 66 pounds, but he's solid, strong, fun guy. He would also make a great jogging buddy, so if you want a companion to run around outside and get your exercise, he's the one for you. But by the same token, he wouldn't mind lounging on a couch and catching up on some Netflix and binge watching. And our third dog is Zeus. Zeus is a big boy. He's coming in at 96 pounds. He's also a year and a half old, and he's also an American Pit Bull Terrier mix. He's been good with other dogs and kids. However, he needs some work on his leash walking skills. He's great in the house and hanging out with the family. And a yard that's fenced would be great so that he can run around and get some exercise too. So if you're interested in meeting Roxy, Larry, or Zeus, you can go to our website, nwcaninecoalition.org, and click on the logo for Lucky Paws Rescue, fill out their online adoption application, and who knows, you just might be the person that these pups have been looking for. I'm Kathleen Hunter for Shining a Light on Dogs. Thanks for joining us. Until next time.